Nigeria, we have some massive news today that is trending everywhere. If you've been following the headlines, you probably saw that the United States is officially sending 200 troops to Nigeria. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this a movie? Is there a takeover happening? Relax, because the gist is actually much more interesting and strategic than that. This is all about a major new partnership to help our military take down those Islamist insurgents who have been causing trouble in the north. If you want to stay updated on how this affects our safety and our country, make sure you hit that like button right now and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any part of this story. The real gist started just a few weeks ago. You might remember those Christmas Day airstrikes that hit insurgent targets. Well, that was just the beginning. President Donald Trump and the US government have been very vocal lately about the security situation in Nigeria. They want to see more protection for everyone, especially in areas where these groups are active. Because of that, the US and Nigeria have agreed on this new plan. These 200 troops are not coming to fight the war for us on the front lines, they are coming as high-level teachers and technical experts. Imagine having some of the best military minds in the world showing our brave soldiers the latest tricks in satellite tracking and how to coordinate airstrikes with ground troops perfectly. It's like a masterclass in modern warfare. But here is where the gist gets even sweeter. This isn't just about soldiers holding guns. There are reports that the US is also talking about setting up more advanced drone operations and sharing top-secret intelligence. Our own defense headquarters has come out to say, look, we asked for this. They want our military to have the best training possible so they can finally finish the job. This is a huge shift because for a long time there was a bit of tension between the two countries. Now it seems they have found common ground. If you think this is a good move for Nigeria's security, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates on this partnership. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. Some people are asking if 200 people are enough to make a difference. Well, in the world of military intelligence, 200 experts can do a lot. They are going to be spread out, helping with logistics and professional education. This is about making the Nigerian military faster, smarter, and more efficient. We've seen how these insurgent groups move across borders, and now our troops are getting the tools to track them better than ever before. It's a major upgrade for our national security architecture in 2026. There is so much more to this story, especially regarding the new equipment and the specific locations where this training will happen. Do you want to know which states will be seeing these experts first and what kind of high-tech gear is arriving at our ports? Wait, they just get even deeper. Did you know that some of these troops are already arriving as we speak? Just this February 2026, it was confirmed that a small special forces team has already landed in Nigeria to start laying the groundwork. They are moving fast. These experts are going to be stationed in key locations across the country, with a huge focus on the northeast, especially places that already have drone infrastructure. Some reports even suggest they might be setting up a high-tech refueling facility to keep those surveillance drones in the air longer. It's like turning our defense system into a 24-hour operation. If you find this fascinating, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can be the first to know when the full team arrives. Now, here is the spicy part of the gist. This whole move really gained speed after President Trump spoke out quite strongly about the security situation in Nigeria. There was a lot of pressure from Washington and even some talk about designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern. But instead of pulling apart, the two countries decided to lean in. They even held a major joint working group meeting in Abuja just last month to make sure everyone is on the same page. The US is now helping our military with target identification, which basically means using their advanced eyes in the sky to tell our soldiers exactly where the bad guys are hiding. It's all about working smarter, not just harder. The military is also talking about something called joint exercises. This means our Nigerian soldiers and the US troops will be practicing together, sharing technology, and learning how to use new equipment like the Lithuanian-made electronic warfare systems that can literally scramble the drones that the insurgents are trying to use. It's a real-life tech battle. This is such a big moment for our country, and I want to make sure you have all the facts as they drop. If you appreciate these deep dives into the news, please hit that like button and subscribe to stay connected with me. There are still some questions about how this will work on a day-to-day basis and how much of our own secret information we'll be sharing with them. Plus, there is a lot of talk about more weapons and aircraft being fast-tracked for our military as part of this deal. Do you want me to tell you more about the specific high-tech weapons Nigeria is expected to receive and how this might change the security in your specific area? We are hearing that this partnership is bringing some very serious toys to the table. We are talking about a massive $346 million arms deal that has just been greenlit. This isn't just small stuff. We are talking about over 1,000 advanced bombs, 5,000 precision-guided rockets, and laser-guided kits that can turn a regular strike into a pinpoint operation. This means our military will have the power to take out insurgent hideouts with incredible accuracy, reducing the risk to innocent civilians nearby. If you think our troops deserve the best equipment to stay safe, please hit that like button and subscribe right now. But wait, there's a secret detail that just leaked. The US has actually requested to set up a drone refueling station right here in Nigeria. Currently, their surveillance drones have to fly all the way from Ghana to watch over the north, but having a station in a northeastern state would mean they can stay in the air much longer. It's like having a permanent eye in the sky that never sleeps. While some people are debating if this affects our independence, the military is focusing on the fact that this will give them real-time intelligence to stop attacks before they even happen. It's a total game changer for our safety. And don't think this is just a one-sided deal. Our Nigerian leaders, including the National Security Advisor, have been working around the clock with US officials to make sure this partnership respects our laws and protects our people. They are setting up a special joint working group to meet regularly and ensure everything goes smoothly. It's all about professionalizing the force and making sure every mission is a success. This is a new chapter for Nigeria, and I'm so excited to see how it unfolds. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next update on this. The training is set to cover everything from electronic warfare, which is basically using technology to jam the enemy's communications, to advanced medical evacuations for our soldiers. Our heroes on the front lines are about to get a massive boost in support and skill. I'm curious, do you think this high-tech approach is the final piece of the puzzle to bring peace back to the north?